It's one of life's greatest mysteries, what a woman truly desires. Words rarely reveal it. Instead, it's hidden in Thessalent language of psychology, body movement, and subtle emotional cues. Today, we're going to decode 7 powerful signs that a woman is secretly lusting after you. These aren't just random behaviors. They are rooted in attraction science and human nature. If you notice several of them together, you're not imagining it. She is signaling something far deeper than friendship. On her eyes betray her desire. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but when desire is present, the eyes reveal far more than words ever could. A polite glance passes quickly, but a lustful gaze lingers. If her eyes meet yours for just a fraction longer than necessary, or if she looks down at your mouth before returning to your eyes, psychology tells us this is no accident. It's a subconscious pull she can't fully control. Her conscious mind may hold back, but her eyes are already giving her way. Sometimes you'll notice her glance at you repeatedly, almost as if she's checking to see if you're still looking. Other times, her pupils may dilate slightly when you lock eyes, a biological response tied to attraction. These subtle signals form a silent language, her way of whispering, "I want more," without ever speaking. 2. She finds excuses to touch you. Touch is one of the strongest non-verbal indicators of attraction. When a woman is secretly lusting, she doesn't keep her distance. She looks for reasons to close the gap. Maybe she brushes a bit of lint off your shoulder, lets her hand graze yours accidentally, or taps your arm when she laughs. To the untrained eye, these gestures seem casual. But psychology shows they're tests, subtle experiments to see if you welcome her touch. The more frequently these touches appear, the stronger her attraction likely is. Pay attention to how natural or playful she makes these moments feel. They're rarely about the lint or the joke. It's about creating a moment of closeness without openly admitting desire. Every small, deliberate touch is her body's way of saying, "I want to feel you near me." 3. Her body opens toward you. The body is a truth teller. When desire is involved, posture shifts in ways words can't hide. A woman secretly lusting after you will often position her body openly, shoulders squared toward you, arms relaxed, legs uncrossed and angled in your direction. She may lean in while you talk, narrowing the physical distance as if pulled by an invisible magnet. Another subtle clue is when she exposes vulnerable areas like her neck or collarbone, often by brushing her hair aside. Psychology teaches us that open body language signals both comfort and attraction. Contrast this with crossed arms or angled posture, which indicate resistance or disinterest. If she consistently holds herself in a welcoming stance around you, it's more than comfort. It's an unspoken invitation. Her body telling you she feels drawn in. 4. Her voice softens and plays. Attraction changes the way people speak, and her voice may reveal what her words conceal. If she's secretly lusting, her tone with you may become softer, warmer, even a bit playful. You might notice she teases you more, laughs more easily, or creates inside jokes that only you share. This isn't casual banter. It's a psychological strategy to build intimacy and mark you as someone special. In some cases, her voice might drop slightly in pitch, a subtle biological effect of attraction. Listen closely to how she speaks with others compared to how she speaks with you. If there's a noticeable shift, more melodic, more invested, more teasing, that's her way of signaling interest. Her voice becomes less about words and more about pulling you into apravit rhythm, an unspoken melody of desire. 5. Her compliments go deeper. A casual compliment like, "You look nice today," can come from anyone. But when lust enters the picture, her admiration runs deeper. She may notice things most overlook: your confidence under stress, the strength of your presence, the unique sound of your laugh, even the way you carry yourself in a room. These comments reveal she's paying close attention, appreciating you beyond the surface. Psychology shows that deeper compliments reflect emotional investment, not just politeness. They often require vulnerability because she risks revealing how much she notices you. If she consistently praises traits tied to your masculinity, energy, or inner qualities, it's more than flattery. It's fascination. This kind of admiration signals she sees you not only as attractive, but as someone who stirs something powerful inside her. 6. She seeks privacy with you. Desire thrives in intimacy, not in crowds. If she goes out of her way to isolate moments with you, it's one of the clearest signs of attraction. Maybe she pulls you aside during a party, suggests grabbing a coffee just the two of you, or continues a group chat privately after everyone else logs off. These aren't random decisions. They're psychological moves to create a space where connection can deepen without interference. When a woman consistently seeks you out in one-on-one settings, it's not about secrecy. It's about exclusivity. She wants a private world where her attraction can flow freely. Psychology tells us intimacy accelerates bonding, and she knows instinctively that privacy builds closeness. If she keeps drawing you into those smaller circles, she's signaling, "I want you all to myself." 7. Nervous energy and excitement. Finally, the body's chemistry exposes what words conceal. When a woman lusts after you, her nervous system reacts. Heart racing, adrenaline rising, dopamine firing. Outwardly, this shows up as nervous excitement. Maybe she blushes when you compliment her. Maybe she fidgets with her jewelry, plays with her hair, or laughs a little too loud when you're near. These aren't signs of discomfort. They're physiological giveaways of attraction. The key is themix, a blend of shyness and eagerness. Psychology explains that this heightened state comes from the thrill of desire colliding with vulnerability. If she acts slightly different around you, more animated, more self-aware, yet unable to hide her smiles, it's not random. It's her body confessing what her words are holding back. You make me feel alive. But remember, these signs don't usually appear alone. The truth lies in patterns, clusters of behaviors repeated over time. And with this knowledge comes responsibility. A wise man doesn't exploit a woman's vulnerability. He recognizes it with respect. True masculine power is in control, not manipulation. When you see these signals, don't rush. Honor them. Build the connection with integrity. That is where real attraction becomes lasting desire. If this video opened your eyes, give it a like and share it with a friend who needs to hear this. Comment below. Which of these signs have you noticed before? And if you want more psychological insights into female attraction, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Your support helps us grow and helps men everywhere understand the unspoken language of